Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok. It's the same as TikTok, huge platform, full of short form content. But do you want to know the biggest difference? You see, the Chinese government has literally programmed Douyin to filter through its content and only show its people videos that are educational, important, related to the country's cultural values, and exceptional towards China's standards. You see, what you don't realize is that the content you're shown in these Western countries are purposely unfiltered. There's minimal censorship, tons of stupidity, and loads of uselessness, which all seem normal, right? Well, obviously not. Now I want to ask you, when was the last time that you've seen something on social media that was genuinely educational? And no, I'm not talking about some 5-minute crafts, a fun fact that you didn't know, or some news or motivational content. I'm not asking for any of that. I'm asking you, when was the last time you've seen a video that taught you something that was so detrimental to your life? Something that genuinely changed your perspectives, challenged your thoughts, saved your life, or anything like that? Now, but the answers would genuinely be rare, because that's what they want. You see, they want us to become stupider. Because how do you think one country can take over another country when one country lacks the resources necessary? We've seen literal examples of this in history, like in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, Cambodia, the Aztecs, and the literal Roman Empire. Now, instead of overthrowing us and attacking us because we lack the basic necessities, they've planned to attack us through our lack of education. Now, let me explain. Recently, I was on Instagram to test something out. You see, what I did is I went to the Explore page and I looked at 108 different photos and videos. And what I found is that right off the bat, 24 videos and photos throughout the entire thing were derogatory, and another 8 were semi-derogatory. 15 of them were just old men, and the rest of the 61 videos and photos were genuinely useless. I mean, none of those 108 photos and videos changed my life, gave me genuine advice, or prepared me for life. And even though none of them were useful, they still had me hooked. Because that's what they're designed to do. They've purposely made it to keep you on their app for as long as possible and distract you from life and all the things in it. A quote from George Orwell from the book 1984 states, "So long as they continued to work and breed, their activities were without importance. Left to themselves, like cattle turned loose upon the plains of Argentina, they had reverted to a style of life that appeared to be natural to them, a sort of ancestral pattern. Heavy physical work, the care of home and children, petty quarrels with neighbors, films, football, beer, and above all, gambling filled up the horizon of their mind. To keep them in control was not difficult." You see, George Orwell wrote this in 1949, but it seems to be more prevalent now than ever. Because think about it. What's filling the majority of people's lives? Football, social media, movies, TV shows, beer, parties, school, work, politics, and anything else that is just distracting. A majority of people's life perception is limited to that. All they know are distractions. They don't have any knowledge of life. They don't have any clue about the glory of books or general information and education. Their whole life consists of finishing high school, going to college, graduating, getting a good job, settling down for a family, and working up until the age of 60 or 70 and having nothing to show for their life. Sure, they got that promotion. They went to that one state or country, but seriously, is that all you want to tell your children or grandchildren? You see, our thinking has been so limited that we don't even know what to think. We don't know what to believe, and our whole perception of life has been manipulated. But how do you even stop this? Well, honestly, you can't. We've honestly gone too far that only a select few will be saved. And I want to ask, are you one of them? If you think you are, really the only things that you can do is to distance yourself from degeneracy, delete social media, improve both physical and, most importantly, your mental health, and get away from life. Because other than that, all I have to help is my videos and the course I just created to help you get off of social media. So truly, I hope that this sparks something into you, and I hope that you stay safe. Stay positive.